Hello friends, welcome to my channel TechBees_home. In today's topic, we will discuss about self-raising in Excel. So we will learn what is self-raising, what are the various type of self-raising, and how we will do that. As you know, when we are working on the formula and we are using that formula copy pasting somewhere else, it changes the position. And sometimes we do not want to change that position. So how we do that? Let's see with this example. Here in this table, as you can see, this is the revenue per student, and per batch, this much of the students we have, then what will be the revenue per batch? So what is the formula? Simple. Number of student multiplied by per student revenue. If we apply this formula uh, with all of the cell, what will happen? You can see here, if we have a 20 student per batch and 500 rupees uh, per person per student revenue, then it should be 10,000. It's now, but the result is something else, because as you can see here, that the column change from this called column D to column F, right? So if we can see here in below, it also column change from column D to F, and row change from this 11 number row to 14 number. So this is the problem we are facing when we are copy pasting of this formula to some other cells. There are three types of cell freezing to overcome this issue. One, full cell freezing, row freezing only, and column freezing only. So if I apply this formula by using this cell freezing, how we can do that? There's a shortcut is F4 to apply cell freezing. So how cell addresses is E11. So E11, E is a column. So columns are, if you can notice that columns are in alphabetical order, A, B, C, D. And row is a numerical format, 1, 2, 3. So any cell address is nothing but the combination of column and row. That is, column is E and 11 is the row number. So this is the blue color. This cell is address is E11. And red color, this highlighted cell is D column, 12 number row. So first freezing is full freezing. When I press F4 first time, you can notice here that row 11 is freezed with the dollar and column E freezed with the dollar. So dollar sign, when you can see before the any column or row, it means that cell has been freezed, right? Now I apply the same thing to another cell, D12. D12, when I press F4 first time, you can see here, column D is with the sign dollar and row 12 is with the sign dollar. So that means D12 cell is totally fixed. When I apply this formula, let's see what happened. You can see the similar answers in all the cells, which is not correct, because we want 20 into 5, 10,000. Instead of 10,000, you get the 5,000. Why? So you can see here, this cell is permanently fixed. If you copy paste this cell with the formula cell, if you can any other cell, you can not change the result, because it's fixed, totally fixed, right? Row and column. Now we can see with the another result. So next freezing is a row freezing. When I apply F4 again, you can see here the dollar sign before the column is removed. Now only dollar sign against the row number. I apply again on this cell. You can see here column, the dollar sign removed from the column and only apply to row. So that means a row fixed, but column is not fixed. So row cannot be changed, but the column can be changed. right? So okay, so when I apply this formula, what happened? If you can see here, as the column is unfreezed, column moved from column D to F, but row number not moved. It's totally fixed, 11 and 12. So still, if you can see the 12 number row, it's still there. 11 number row, it should be moved to with this cell, but it's not because we have already fixed it. Hence, the result is not correct. Let's see, third one, column freezing. When I press F4 again, what happened? The dollar sign before the column E, but now dollar removed from the row. So it means row is totally unfreezed. Now it can be moved. However, column cannot be moved as column is fixed. I apply on the same again. The D dollar column is totally fixed. Row is totally unfreezed. Let's apply this formula here. If we can see here, we have fixed the column E. So column E is not changed. It still changed the row from 11 to 13. Same here. D column has not changed from EF, D to EF. It's still there. But row changed from 12 to 14. Right? What we want. So that means column is freeze, but not the row. And as per this table, we need what we need? We need row to be fixed because my number of students in in a single column. However, revenue is in a single column but different rows. So we want this row to be changed but column not. In here, we want that column can be changed but row should be 11, right? So E11. Here we want row should not be changed. Column can be changed from E to F, E to H. However, row cannot be changed from 11 to 12. In a revenue section, we want column to be fixed. However, row can be changed because we want different revenue available in different rows. And when I copy paste this formula, what will happen? Let's see. Here, row number change D15 from 12 to 15, but column not change. It's column we want, right? So that's correct. Similarly, we want a number of students from this row only. So it's not change row number, but column change from A to H that we want. So this is the correct result. So this is the self-freezing. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe my channel, techbiz_home, and see you in next video. Thank you.